This is January 19th, 2026. I just finished a Martin Luther King Jr. walk downtown, and I certainly had to reflect on those who only could walk in spirit because they have gone on to another place where legs are not necessary, where lungs are not necessary to breathe, and eyes are not necessary to see. But they have left behind us a love that stays with us. So I don't see Marcel or Dirty Red this time and many others, but I do see them and cherish the fellowship and the friendship that we actually had. And while walking today, I'm at Chavis Park, and I'm looking at a skyline that you probably can't get a very good look from this particular camera. But that skyline did not exist when I first came to Raleigh. And in fact, Chavis Park did exist. And the field that you see there was a football field. And I remember coming to see Shaw University play its home games here. And remember also seeing Ligon Middle School play. And it's just been a lot of memories that are associated, and you see the housing here that did not exist because Chavis Heights was all public housing and had been around quite a while before. Years ago, they tore it down and built more private public partnerships. But life goes on, and it becomes important that while we celebrate that we don't stand still. The life that we live is rapidly fleeting, and each of us has an opportunity to have an impact. But often negative heartaches and pains have so impacted us that we are unable to move ahead in our lives. But the God that we serve, the Creator, does not want that. We all have to recognize that most of our hurts and pains are not going to go away because somebody took accountability and responsibility and said they were wrong. They're not going to make us whole. They are not going to make it right. And many of them can't because they can't see the pain that they have created. They don't have enough feelings and emotions left because somebody wrecked their life and messed them up. So you came along and ran into what somebody else would have run into. So if God does not make you whole, if God doesn't make it right, then it never will be. But you will have stopped living. You must not allow what has happened in your past to keep you from living. Life goes on. Buildings are being torn down and built. Tracks are being rebuilt. Fields are being rebuilt. Skylines appear. And people are born and people are dying. So in this fleeting moment that you have as we honor the legacy of Martin Luther King and the memories of others, go ahead and live. This is it. Make the decision to live because life has come to us from the Creator. Now, if you belong to the Lord Jesus Christ, He has promised us life abundantly. Life abundantly means letting go of that which is dead, that cannot give us life. Go ahead and live. Michael L. Dublin, Sr.